It's like, as much as there were times where I thought like, yeah, I'm a deep thinker, I was not critically thinking. I was really just sitting on beliefs that were just there. I didn't question anything. Ignorance is indeed bliss. Why do you believe this? Instead of being like, okay, let's explore this, you get angry. If you're like that now, explore, question yourself, why do I like this? Someone said I won't make it, why? Someone who's in a worse position than me is telling me I'm not gonna make it. Someone who's never got as far as me is telling me I'm not gonna make it. Words often, more than none, mean nothing. Look at their action, look at their behaviors, look at the character. People can pull the wool over your eyes all they want, but at the end of the day, the truth will always find a way to lie. Oh my days, how much years I've wasted. It's not been a waste, it's been data collection, but I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with being slower than everybody else and taking longer to reach where you want to reach. Everyone's gone through experiences that made them who they are. Would I swap? I know what I can handle, I know what I can manage. One of my strengths, I hate it, okay, maybe I shouldn't say I hate it, it is one of my most redeeming qualities, is my resilience. My thing is, no matter what, I get back up. Like, I just get up. And when that stops working and I hit lower lows, I do the same thing again. You know what, yeah, your past experience will have your nervous system in a chokehold. You just be like, bow, 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 grenade, bang. Won't be giving no one a chance. But I think most people are realizing that now anyway. They're clocking on, they're conserving their energy, they're doing what they need to do for themselves. But it's not to say that you don't need community, because we're too individualistic out here. That's why the government and everybody's got us in a chokehold. You got people giving advice and they don't know what they're talking about. Like you're still talking about the same topic. Like, are you telling people how to be financially literate? Or not telling, but teaching? You're not. You telling people what to expect from the real world when they get their first job, how companies will take advantage? You're not. People just be throwing you in the deep end, expecting you to swim, especially those that have gone through certain experiences. They'll watch you go through the same thing that they've gone through, and they're not even trying to help you. They're just watching you drown. Like, oh, if I suffered, you need to suffer too. We need to stop that type of mindset. We should be making it easier for the people that come after us. If you ain't seen the journey, we focus too much on the end result. You're comparing your beginning to their end result. Maybe that's a lesson that I should work on. Self-protection is needed. Be cautious, have boundaries, but maybe I should be a bit more vulnerable. I'm being as authentic as I can, but I can probably be more authentic. People can't read me, but the only reason they can't read me is because my guard's up. I want to disappear, like to recharge and things like that. And I like to be silent. And sometimes if I'm silent, I'm not upset. I'm just chilling. I'm good. I'm happy. I feel comfortable enough around you to be quiet. So you should be quiet too. Let's be quiet together. Sometimes we adjust how you move around the person or how you interact with the person. Leave the situation, the friendship, the relationship, and sometimes mind your business. Some people may present their opinions that you don't agree with, their opinions on you, what you do. That's not your business, that's their business. The more you experience, the more you can read people's intentions. The more you can tell everyone's performing. They're just trying to exist in the setting socially. Like, they're just trying to survive. You should just be yourself, and the people that like you will gravitate towards you, and the people that don't will leave, but they'll still be watching you anyway. You just gotta do your thing.